of Giordano's.
Yeah, because that's deep dish, right?
Yep.
So you take one, here's what we do here. Thank you for the help, Joan. You take one bite and then you score it, 1 through 10. Super floppy, by the way.
Wait a second, are you hungry?
I'm mediocre.
Okay, because I'm really hungry.
So that'll inflate the score?
I think that may skew a little, it works well for Bricko here.
It's big time in their favor. In their favor for you against it.
One bite.
The cheese is dripping all over it. Very hot. Don't burn yourself either. Little pro tip there. Look at that cheese, mozzarella funnel.
Fresh out of the oven. So it is fresh out of the oven.
Oh, we saw him cut it. We were waiting for it in there.
What I like about it is I didn't burn the roof of my mouth.
Did I give you that little tip there?
No, I just went for it anyway.
Okay.
So it's hot, but it's not hot enough to kill you because that first bite of a fresh pizza can ruin the whole experience.
Like a Stouffer's, the French bread that burns you.
Or like the Hot Pocket.
Yeah. 1,000,000,000% of the
Not
time.
like this. This is edible straight from the oven. So I thought it was one bite. If I can have the whole thing, I'll have the whole thing.
Well, I'm a rule breaker.
Okay.
I live on the edge.
All right. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
There you go. It is one bite every those rules, but we were talking and got in the flow of things, so I took a couple extra.
Heavy on the cheese, but in a great way. Don't be fooled by the ability to taste the cheese. I think it's a perfect proportion. Now,
I smell a high score coming.
I know I'm going to be a little bit disappointed when I get to the crust because I can already feel how hard it is at the edge of the pizza.
They're super skinny too.
Yeah.
And if you like Giordano's, that's like a deep. If that's your favorite all time, there's a dead opposite.
No way. So, upon
Still going in. Have we ever had anybody go
examination
for 2?
of the
Have we
crust.
ever had a 2?
I just want to use this as an example. You would think, as I'm feeling the crust, that it would be brittle and flaky. But look, it's not. So, I said I was going to be disappointed when I got to the crust. I was like, okay, like every other thin pizza,
That slice got massacred right there.
it's going to kill me when I get to the end. It didn't. This is an amazing pizza.
Amazing strong.
I could eat that whole thing and another one, and most likely another one.
A third.
I can't do my boys in Chicago wrong, so I don't know if I have a new favorite, but what is the score system of the pizza?
0 through 10.
And 0 being the best?
No, 0 being the worst. So this is like figure skating rules.
Okay.
Now keep that in mind, because if you go super high and have another
I'm not that weird Eastern Bloc judge that's going to skew the scores down.
Okay.
I'm not that.
I wouldn't expect that out of you.
I'm going to score it. I'm going to score it a 9.8.
Frankie, that is so ridiculously high, I don't want to do. So then Giordano's in Chicago is
It's a
what?
10.
Is a 10.
That is the 10 standard.
So what if you have a better piece than that? Then what do you do?
You scored a 10.
But then it's the same as just so you just work
company.
yourself.
It's in rarefied air.
That's a figure skating rules. That's why you can't ever, unless it's Mary Lou Retton, you can't ever give out the 10. This 9.8 is almost going to throw it up
I
the
think
scale.
you have to give out the 10. That way when someone else gets a 10, it means something. This pizza, I want with my heart and soul to give it a 10. But I can't do my boys in Chicago wrong. But this is awesome. This is a 9.8 for sure. Every chance, okay, thin pizza, not really a fan, but I was when I ate it. Tons of cheese, but not too much cheese. The sauce is mixed perfect. I thought the crust was gonna be like super brittly. It was like flaky, soft, imagination wonderland. It's amazing.
I almost don't want to let him go and just want to go to some of our favorite places and see what he does, Frankie, because if this is a 9.8, then, you know, goats can fly. This was a 6.8. It's a good score. 9.8 is somebody who's being very nice.
Eastern Bloc judge.